Hello, friends and everybody. All right, we're getting started. Johnny Zifradley in the house. Memphis Lonnie in the house. Hey, Lonnie, did you send me something on Facebook last night? Or did somebody hijack your account? There was something in my on my Facebook page that said it was a thing on Facebook. I tapped on it and it tried to log me into Facebook again, and I got all sorts of crazy emails from Facebook, like somebody was trying to hijack my account. And it said, you were already logged in and you tried to log in on a second device? What the hell? So I couldn't see whatever you were sending me, Lonnie. I don't know. Anyway, good to see you, Lonnie. Good to see you. Anyway, Scotty Strychnine, fresh from Grown Man Record Night. Yeah. Randall Weaver, hello, hello, hello. So, what we got going on here? Little different beginning. No synthesizer time, but we do have this little toy here, the Sound Gizmo, which I've had since the 80s. I love this little toy. Girl I was dating at the time gave it to me because she knew that I liked toys that made noise. What can I say? But somebody that I knew at the TV station I was working at, where I was an audio engineer, they put in a direct out jack. I haven't plugged it into my soundboard. I can do it right now because I've got a jack here. Let's see. Probably overload the damn thing, but what the hey? Okay, so currently it makes that noise. Let's take this here. Okay. I'm going to plug it into this jack. All right. Let's see what kind of noise we get. Uh-oh. Okay, that was slightly entertaining. Oh, good evening, boys and girls. Friends, neighbors, brothers, sisters, siblings, beings of every imaginable sort. It's good to see you all. DJ Trish in the house. Kid Natas, it's good to see you. And Grown Man Record Night, fresh from his own stream. Did you see Mazzy did a whack-a-mole? Or that's what he calls it. It's just a random record pool. But he thinks he's got something really special by calling him whack-a-mole. But that's cool. Mazzy's all right. But he had Vinyl Richie on. Speaking of Vinyl Richie, he did a video recently. He had done a video called The Non-Completist Record Collection. And then he did something called The Completists Record Collection, where he showed bands that he had everything. And he showed his Captain Beefheart collection. Let me tell you, I was impressed with the completeness of Vinyl Richie's Captain Beefheart collection. It was awesome. I mean, he's got everything and all sorts of compilations. Didn't have bootlegs as far as I could tell. Let's see. Vinyl Richie is a good fail for Mazzy. They're like the odd couple. Or a good foil for Mazzy. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. But yeah, Richie's pretty cool. Anyway, so here's where we get together every Saturday night, talk about records and music and shit and all sorts of other fool stuff. Fool stuff? Yes, foolish and silly. And we always have to start with a little bit of ASMR. Yes, indeed. We have to do this because We got our Diet Cola on tap. Let's just do it. So let's get quiet for a second and let's get in connection with our inner feelings. Oh, baby. Yeah. You could probably hear the furnace going on in the background. We had 70 degrees earlier this week, man, but went right back to the 30s. And we had some hellacious windstorms yesterday, man. Oh, it's getting really high. So, you know what we do for that? Is put just a little bit. Oh yeah. And if you're feeling extra perky, a little bit of vodka. Oh baby. That'll do it. Won't get me drunk, but at least it'll make it taste interesting. Oh, it's so nice, so nice. All right. That's better than any rando Instagram video you click on. You know, it's just cool shit. Yes. All right. But yeah. Always something fun to watch if you dig records and or music and you have a YouTube account. So yeah, welcome to this wonderful spot where we look at records and we talk about records and all sorts of other fun stuff. Jeff says, this better be an excellent episode because I turned my turntable off to watch. Quite admirable of you, sir. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Tonight we will start with new records this week. I didn't pull out the synthesizer this week. I didn't pull out the guitar, but you never know. It may happen later on in the hour. But let's start out. I got 2 records this week. One I haven't even listened to. But this first one, it's a 7-inch record. This is a very strange record, but it's very cool at the same time. Hey, Mowgli, good to see you, man. But I got it because I didn't believe it existed. This is the Emoji record. The Emoji record from a place in Denver, Colorado, Mile High DJ Supply. This is called Visual Vinyl, Volume 3. I don't know what the other 2 volumes are, but look at this. This is a record that's designed for scratching. I can play it because there's no copyrights on it, but you've got 6 different noises on here. You've got the robot noise, you got the duck noise, you got the bell noise, you got, it says the poop noise, but it's a fart noise. You've got the invader, which I guess is a video game noise. You've got the pow, which is the explosion. So, I believe this was cut at 33 RPM. You can play it at 33 or 45. But what do you say we check it out, huh? Let's check it out. I'm going to put it on and I'm going to play it and then I'm going to slow it down a bit and we're going to scratch through. Not very well because I can't do a lot of scratching on this table. The secondary table, I'm in the middle of repairing that. So that one I think scratches just a little bit better. But anyway, I'm going to put this on. You can hear me, but you can't see me. But put the record on right now. Let's see. Shall I try to spin the thing around so that you can see me play it a little bit? I don't know. You're going to get to see more of my room than you've ever seen before. Whoa, jeez, oh my God. Like I said, this is a very special. Tonight on a very special Bill's Box of Sound, we get all this stuff. Whoa, okay. Now, still, it's not that wide of a view. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to pull out. Oh, remember these things? These little lenses that I bought? Let's see. These lenses go over the lens of your camera and allow you to show different angles. Let's see what we got here with this one. Does this one work? No, that one does not work very well. That one doesn't stick. Okay. That one doesn't have the thing on here. Oh! That's a lens cap. What else we got? We got all this fun stuff right here. Come on. Got to pull it on out. That's what she said. Okay, here we go. All right. This clips on to your laptop. And then you take this thing and screw it on here. If it'll fit, that is. Get on there, you little bugger. Ah, doesn't work very well. Oh, wait, no, that's not the same type of thing. Holy crap, what is that? Oh, that belonged to an old accessory that I had. Here we go. This is the one that works. All right. Screw that. Yep, that fits. Whoa, screw it onto here. All right. This is really exciting, isn't it? This is the most exciting episode of Bill's Box of Sound ever. And okay, so let's get this over here. Oh, we are wide angle now. Okay, so I can just spin this just a little bit more. Okay, and you can see my turntable over here, and I can put this record on and kind of scratch it a bit. So let's do that. See how it sounds. Are you ready? Here we go. Hit it. Then we can slow it down a bit. That's a quack, quack. The robot. The explosion. These are alien invaders. Hey, that fart's almost musical. The bell. Scratch it in 3/4, boys and girls. Oh, we love it. Okay, so that is the one, the first record I got this week. Oh, are we having fun yet? Yes, we are. We are. Let's get this record back in here and put it away so it doesn't get played again. All right, so let's get back into position here where we were. And you never know. We may employ that camera again later on in the show. That was wild. I don't know. In some cases, that was a complete waste of money, but I have spent more money on records that I were less entertained by. So there you go. Did anybody see that Interscope is going to be re-releasing Insane Clown Posse's The Great Milenko? Now, I know a lot of people can't stand Insane Clown Posse, but if you're into Insane Clown Posse, I've heard several of their albums. Um, my stepson Jay, or Justin actually, he passed away a couple of years ago, and he absolutely loved Insane Clown Posse, but more than anything else, he loved the Great Milenko album, and he lent me a copy of it, and I actually liked it. Wasn't bad at all. So, yeah. Let's see. Mowgli like that. Scratch Master Bill. All right. The other record I just got today. I have not even played this thing yet. Where is it? Um it's so fresh. It's so new. I haven't even there's a little bit of a break in the shrink here, but I have not opened this completely yet. So, I'm going to split this open for the first time. Let's first show you the record. Name of the album is Off Bass, Bass, and it's by Stephen J. This guy is the bass player in Weird Al Yankovic's band, and this is a solo album of his. I don't think it's his first, but there's an insert inside of it which has lots and lots of lyrics. And I don't know if it's got liner notes on it as well. But these are all original songs from what I can derive. And I heard something zooming around in there. Is there a download card in here? Yes, there is a download card on Bandcamp. So this album's on Bandcamp by Stephen J. Stephen is the first name, Jay is the last name. And I believe this is colored vinyl. Let's check it out. Come on. Don't be shy. Oh, yeah. Nice splatter. Yellow and blue. Very nice. Off Bass by Stephen J. You can check this out on Bandcamp. So, brand new record. Have no idea what it sounds like. But I believe that there's another member of Weird Al Yankovic's band that has won Grammys for his albums of Hawaiian music. Let me real quick look up Stephen J. Let's see. Steve J. Sounds like two people that appear on Grown Men Record Night. Well, one appears all the time. One used to appear all the time. But let's see. Oh, there we go. Stephen J. Gould? No, it's just Steve J., an American bassist. Okay. And let's see here. Best known for playing bass for Weird Al Yankovic. He is the founder of the ethno-funk duo Ak and Zooey. Let's see. He's put records out on the None Such Explorer series. Oh, he's got a lot of records out. Holy crap. But, yeah, I think it was Weird Al Yankovic's guitar player that made the Hawaiian records. Let's see. Let me just find this here. Uh, Here we go. Okay. Jim West. That's it. Jim West, also known as Chemo, he's the guy who has put out the Hawaiian music records. But yeah, I will have to check this out. I'll be listening to this tonight. Uh huh. Okay. So those are the records that I've gotten this week. I got to put this back. Next week at this time, I will be talking to you about the new Frank Zappa release, the Bongo Fury 50th anniversary box, fresh enough for its 51st anniversary. And 51st anniversary is also a song by Jimi Hendrix, which is really cool. But I'm going to show you something that I didn't think was appropriate for this show, but I was chit-chatting with Grown Man Record Night a little while ago, and this came to thought. Because I'm gonna be putting this up as a reel on Instagram and Facebook eventually. I shot some video of this, but as you know, and as a big fan of Grown Man Record Night, which if you've never watched it, you should do so. Friday nights at about 11 p.m. Eastern Time. It's on YouTube. But they also do a whole thing on Twitch. They start about 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time Friday nights, and they play records. And you can only enjoy it if you tune in live. They can't keep it on because that would be copyright infringement. But they're just playing records live, and you can find out what the records are so you can go out and buy them for yourself. I've spent a lot of money as a result of watching Grown Man Record Night. They play great records and records you don't hear anyplace else. So I love it. Anyway, but Grown Man Record Night, they have, near the end of their Friday night program, they have a thing where they feature sodas, which they call Soda Speak, and they have a new soda every week. And they also have Chip Chat, where they have a new chip every week. Okay? So, the other night, I was opening up this. A bag of Lay's kettle cooked original sea salt chips. Okay? These are damn fine, tasty chips, okay? And let me just reach in and grab one because I love them. They're super crunchy. And yeah, they're really good. Now, Aldi's also have a really good kettle chip. And who else does? Walmart has a good kettle chip. Make sure it's the kettle cooked. They've got a lot of different chips there. But there's just something about these Lay's. Anyway, Lay's is like one of the biggest chip companies in the world. They're owned by Pepsi. And, okay, so this is a regular chip, right? Okay, so Cape Cod, yes, they are awesome as well. A little bit pricey, but yeah, Cape Cods are some good chips. So, hang on a sec. All right, so I'm pouring out a few of these chips onto a plate, and all of a sudden I feel something heavy in here, and the chips won't come out. So, hey, Paul Lopez. Hello, sir. Good to see you. All right, so anyway, so I feel something real heavy in here. So I pull it out. And no lie, this is what came out. What in the hell is this ungodly cluster of a chip? It's super well done. I mean, you take a look at a regular chip. You see the color? Look at this one, okay? No camera tricks here. This is like really super dark. Oh no, I'm not going to eat this now. No, no. But it's like I looked at it, I kind of counted there's like 15 to 20 chips in this little cluster. What the hell is it? You turn it upside down. Okay, that's the top of it. It's like on the surface of the moon, you can tell. Goddamn. And then let's take a look at the underside. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? The underside. Oh, God. Burnt to a crisp. Yeah, the mother chip, or as I like to call it, Chipzilla. Oh my God. Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Irresponsible. So, what did I do? Yeah, I was thinking of, crunching away at it. I may eventually try and crunch away at this thing, and I will video it. But I said, you know what? I gotta call Frito-Lay on this and say, what the hell? So I took some pictures of it. Dip it in the jar of mayonnaise and have at it. Yeah. Okay. So I called up Frito-Lay. Lovely lady comes on the line, and I should have recorded this call, but I said, "Well, listen, I'm a customer of your chips, customer of your company. Don't like Pepsi sodas, but I love Lay's potato chips, especially the flavored ones. Yeah, but I got this kettle chip thing here, and this ungodly thing from another planet came out, and it's like, I thought you guys need to know about this." And she says, "Can you give me your email address? I will email you, and you can send me back pictures." And I said, "I'm ready for you, babe." So she sent me the email. I did a return email to her. I sent her pictures of the chip, including a picture of the chip with a ruler next to it to show them exactly how big this mofo is. Yeah, it is Chipzilla, baby. Chipzilla it is. So they apologized. They said, "We're going to send you a coupon for a free bag, and we're going to get you into a loyalty program," which I thought was very cool. Now, this is something that usually would only take place on Grown Man Record Night. I've learned a lot from Mikey Bananas, but and hey, I watch him stream several nights a week. He's cool. We love you, Mikey. Anyway, so yeah, I wanted to show you Chipzilla. It fills the whole freaking screen. Hello, Mr. Dawson. Good to see you. Good grief. So, wow. That's That's something you don't see every day. I had to share this. Mervin says that's Lay's new flavor kettle cooked with roofing tar. They're great with a bottle of Chivas. Yeah, industrial corporation food. And the Pentagon wants you to drop Chipzilla on Iran. Yes, here in the United States, we've got the best chip technology. That's one thing that you can't get anywhere else in the world, okay? I don't care what that guy who calls himself the president says. He does not get to eat this. He's not going to take this from me. This is my secret. The FBI, the CIA will not get this. This is my monster chip. Yeah, baby. Oh, I'll just put this on the screen here. Yes. Oh, wait. Yes. It's the Ayatollah of potato chips. Oh my God. All right. So I'm going to seal this away. I'm going to hermetically seal this in a mayonnaise jar and store it on the front porch of Funkin' Wagnalls at noon tomorrow. And we'll see what else happened. But I appreciate your comments on Chipzilla. And it will be heading to the Bill's Box of Sound YouTube page, as well as the Bill Camarada Instagram in the near future. So, all right. What else do you want to do? Yeah. Don't let it reproduce. They need to reproduce. They need to reproduce. Bullets can't stop it. Rockets can't stop it. We may have to use nuclear force. Big as a blimp with a rhinestone collar. So guess what I got? No, guess what I made? I made a dust cover. Yes, this was an idea that I saw on a Michael Fremer video. This is an ancient record. I believe it was made in the late 50s. It is sauerkraut in hi-fi. It's pa music. Kind of a comedy record, a very badly played polka music. But how can I hold this record and not touch the sides of it and not touch the surface either? See? I got it like this. Here's how. It's got a knob on it. So there was, I forget the video that Michael Fremer made, but he says, you know what? You should take off your dust cover when you are playing records. But people say, well, what about the dust? It'll get on my platter. No. Here's what you do. You go to the store and you buy a knob. It's like a knob for a cabinet drawer. And you take this and then you take a drill and you drill into it so that you can put it down onto a turntable spindle. Then what I did is I took the area around the hole in the record and I scraped away a lot of the label that was on here. And then I laced both the record and the bottom of the knob with a mixture of wood glue and super glue. I just thought of it like that because it's just, how is it going to stay? How is it not going to fall off? So I did that and let it dry. And what I do is when on my turntables that I don't have a dust cover on, when I'm done playing records, boom, I put that on the turntable and the platter does not get dusty. When I come back to play records, pick it up, no problem. Very nice. What is Beer and Vinyl says? Maybe the Lay's loyalty program is just a membership to Vinyl Me Please. Oh, I don't think so. I mouthed off about Vinyl Me Please last week. Don't get me started on those people. So, we're 36 minutes into the program, and we're having fun, aren't we, kids? Yes, indeedy do. All right. Let me see. Where'd that box go? Oh, another chip. Was that Son of Chipzilla? I don't know. I'm gonna try and do some more widescreen shit here. Uh-oh. Where'd that fall? Heard it fall on the floor. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's get it on here. All right. Time for you folks in the chat room to vote on something. I'm going to do one of two things. I can clean a record live on this stream, or I can put away records from last week and talk about them while I put them away, because last week I showed a whole bunch of greatest hits records, my volume 2 of the video that I made. And I still haven't put those records back. They're all sitting here in a pile, so I can put them back and talk a little bit more about them. And that'll probably take up the rest of the show. And if I clean a record, it's probably going to take about 10 minutes. Let's see, what's this one look like when I put it on here? Hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. That one is all hello. Okay. Read the first line. That does not do. Okay. All right. So one person says clean. One person says put away records. Oh, two people say put away records. Go, 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 go. More votes, more votes, more votes. Should I put them away or should I clean one? If I clean one, there will be fluids involved. I promise you. But if I put away, I will wax poetic about them. Okay. All right. Did you see that button, Mowgli? Mowgli, did you see that? Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. All right. It seems as though a lot more people want me to put away records. No problem. I'm going to do that. All right, so we're going to start with the last one that I pulled out last week. I'm going to put it back. This is The Offspring's Greatest Hits. Now, this is a recent release. When was this released? It was released in 2022, I think, or this was a record store day thingy. And I will show you, because I'm pretty sure this is a colored vinyl record. Very nice. It's got a mirrored surface. And oh yeah, it's on blue vinyl. Let's see. This was for 2022. This came out. And it says exclusive blue color includes Come Out and Play, Self-Esteem, and Pretty Fly for a White Guy. Also has Can't Repeat, Gotta Get Away, All I Want, Gone Away. Why Don't You Get a Job, which is basically their version of Obla Di Obla Da. It's like a direct ripoff. The Kids Aren't All Right, Original Prankster. Want You Bad, Defy You, Hit That, and Can't Get My Head Around You. Pardon me. So that is the Offspring's greatest hits. What are we going to do? We're going to put it away. Yes, indeed. This is known as the boring part of the show. Don't make me bring out Chipzilla again. So, that goes right in between the OCs and Ogden Edsel. Let's see. Is this it here? Actually, oh, there it is. Or is it? Huh. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't have my Ogden Edsel up here because that's considered a comedy record, and I have that in a different place. All right. Next up, we have something that is pretty unusual for me, but I do actually like some of these songs. We've got Olivia Newton-John's Greatest Hits. And this has a lot of songs I've never even heard of. Sam, Changes, If Not For You, Let Me Be There, I know that one. Come On Over, If You Love Me, Let Me Know, I know that one. I Honestly Love You, I think I know that one. Something Better to Do, Have You Never Been Mellow, I think that was her breakout hit. Please Mr. Please, Don't Stop Believin', I don't think that's the Journey song, and Let It Shine. And this came out when? It doesn't have a copyright date plainly visible on it, but it's Olivia Newton-John. Olivia Neutron Bomb's Greatest Hits. Lonnie, what's up? He says, I'm about to listen to a great used CD I bought for $15. It's a CD that combines the first two albums by Adrian Belew, Love Rhino and Twang Bar King. I got both of those on vinyl. Let's put away Olivia and we'll take a look at those. What do you say? Okay, right after my Randy Newman records. Let's see, Newman, all right. Put that away. And let's pull out some Adrian Belew. Yo, Adrian! Let's see. Land Belew. Okay. Actually, I've got three Adrian Belew vinyl records. Okay. First one I have is Lone Rhino. This is his very first solo album. Great record. And let's see. He's got a band on this, but he plays a lot of the instruments himself. His guitars, effects, drums, percussions, and lead vocals. Great album. Lone Rhino by Adrian Belew from 1982. Next we have is promo version of Twang Bar King on Island Records. This is from 1983. And this has pretty much the same band on it. This has a great version of the Beatles song, I'm Down on It. And a very different album from him, which is almost completely void of vocals. We've got Desire, Caught by the Tail. Where it says, instrumental music for guitar and percussion, composed and performed by Adrian Belew. This is unusual and wonderful. So yeah, check them out. Put that away. All right, what do we got next? Let's see. We've got The Nice Greatest Hits. And this is an import on Pi Records, or actually Immediate Records. Let's take a quick look at this. They can't decide what label it's on. Is it on Pi? Is it on Immediate? Or is it on the NEMS record label? We don't know. But this has on it, and this was put out in 1977. Let's see. Got America, adapted from West Side Story. Second Amendment, Hang On to a Dream, the Tim Hardin tune. Sibelius's Intermezzo from the Karelia Suite. The Thoughts of Emeralist Dav Jack. The Diamond Hard Apples of the Moon. The Cry of Eugene. Rondo. Ars Longa Vita Brevis, third movement. Acceptance Brandenburger. And Ars Longa Vita Brevis, fourth movement. Denial. Now, Emeralist Dav Jack, that is a mashed up version of all the names of the guys in the Nice, which is pretty much Keith Emerson, Brian Davison, and Jackson, those three last names. Anyway, starring Keith Emerson. Yes, it is Pi Day. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. Today is Pi Day. It is it is holiday-filled March. And Monday is one of my stepdaughter's birthdays. Yes. Samantha is going to be turning, let's say, 30-something. And what else is going on here? Today is the anniversary of Frank Zappa appearing on the Steve Allen Show, playing a bicycle in 1963. It's also the anniversary of Frank Zappa appearing on Miami Vice as a drug lord. That was in 1986. This is also the birthday of Jim Pons, bass player who played with the Turtles and also with the Mothers. So there. Let's get back to our show. What do you say? Let's take this Nice record and put it in a nice place where the other Nice records are, next to Olivia Newton-John. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Few more and we'll be getting out of here. Oh, I showed this. This is The Best of Mountain. This is a used record that was very, very, what can I say? Used. Ooh, also, I am going to a record show tomorrow. And here's something that I'm considering doing. Now, some friends of mine, very good friends of mine, and I'll name them. John Basso, guy I've known for a very long time. Joe Travers. Oh, sorry about that. Joe Travers, he is the Vaultmeister for the Zappa Vault. Scott Parker, the creator and host of the ZappaCast. By the way, there's a new episode of the ZappaCast coming out soon. We're just waiting for the approval from Universal Music on it. But there's going to be several new. It's going to be a great summer of Zappicasting. I can tell you that right now. We're putting together some very cool episodes. Anyway, um, who else? I know for sure that Amit Zappa is a big fan, but I am not a big fan. Even when they first came out, I was not a big fan of the group Kiss. I even had a first pressing of their very first album, a promo that I had won from a radio station. But I either lost it in a flood or sold it or gave it away or something. And I only have two Kiss albums. I've got Kiss Alive and I've got a used copy of Rock and Roll Over, but doesn't even have the record cover on it. So I'm thinking of making myself a challenge for tomorrow's record riot that I'm going to. Any Kiss record that I find that is priced at $20 or less, I will buy. And let's see how many that I can find. Does that sound like fun? Results will be on next week's Bill's Box of Sound live stream. And no, there will not be a Chipzilla on it. So yeah, I may buy some Kiss records just to have them. Anyway, back to the Best of Mountain. Okay, this is the front cover. It looks like the back. This is the back cover. It looks like the front. And you pull out the record. Oh, there's a big split in that thing. Oh my God. And this is on the Windfall label, Columbia Windfall. And let's see, can you see the scratches on it? There's scratches and scuffs all over this thing. Yeah, I used a lot of surfactant. I used distilled water. I ultrasonically cleaned it, and still, it sounds like somebody's eating Chipzilla while I'm playing it. So that is the Best of Mountain. So we got to put this back up on the shelf, as I've already shown it. Put it inside the bag. And let's see. As far as alphabetization on that, where does it go? The mountain. It goes on right in between Mount Carmel and Mouth and McNeil. All right, so this is exciting. This is more exciting than me cleaning a record. I hope it is. So yeah, tight bond it. That doesn't work. As a matter of fact, one of these days I am going to take a record and I'm going to do the tight bond wood glue method and make a video about it and show you how it does not make a record sound better. There's much easier and quicker ways to deep clean a record. So, anyway, so take right here next to Mouth and McNeil. How do you do? Say do. All right. Oh, one more record we're going to put away. And that's it. It does. You need to de-oil it first. Oh, come on. That's way too much work. I mean, see, this is why I volunteered to clean a record. Maybe next week we'll do this. It'll because strangely enough, the most watched videos on my channel are the ones where I clean records. but I have ways of getting off all the grease, all the fingerprints, but you can't remove a scratch. Simple like that. You can't remove a scratch. I don't care what you do to a record. So there it is. All right, last record we're going to put away, and this is the Moody Blues. Yes, 2 record set of great hits by the Moody Blues. You've got Question, The Actor, The Word, Eyes of a Child, Dear Diary, Legend of a Mind, In the Beginning, Lonely to See You, Never Comes a Day, Isn't Life Strange, The Dream, Have You Heard, The Voyage, Have You Heard Again, Ride My Seesaw, Tuesday Afternoon, And the Tide Rushes In, New Horizons, Simple Game, Watching and Waiting, I'm Just a Singer in a Rock and Roll Band, or I'm Just a Friar at a Hamburger Stand, For My Lady, The Story of My Eyes, Melancholy Man, Late Lament, and Whites in Night Satin. That was on purpose. So yeah, there you go. Moody Blues. And we're going to put that in with the Moody Blues records, which are right behind me. Where are they? Moody Blues. Let's see, it's Before Long Distance Voyager and After Seventh Sojourn. There you go. All right, folks. That is it. A butane storage will fix it. That's right. If you've got a scratch on the record, use a butane torch, and it will repair that clicking noise and restore the pristine audio of the record. And you just put the tight bond on there, you ultrasonically clean it, and you can gum up your $5,000 ultrasonic machine. So we're going to bring this back to the turntable, and we're going to listen to just a little bit more of this lovely record before we put it away for the night. All right. Well, stay tuned for your local news, except on the West Coast. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. This was a lot of fun. A crazy different hour for us this time. So we'll see you next week. There's a good chance that Mazzy will be streaming at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Grown Man Record Night. Hopefully we'll have another Saturday, but they might not. But, you know, one thing that is pretty reliable is that I have a live stream every week. And next week we're going to talk about Bongo Fury, the 50th anniversary celebration. And, yeah. Love you folks. Thank you for stopping by. This is so much fun. And we're going to send it out with the emoji record. I had a great time. I hope you did too. Thank you very much. Have a great night. Go listen to some music or watch somebody else's live stream. It's a lot of fun. So let's get going. Good night, everybody. Woo!
Quack.
boys and girls.